This is a KOIN 6 News breaking news alert.
Suspect car is in the parking lot.
And second set of snipers, we have the entire balcony, and we are still in play.
So take cover, cover, shots fired. We have a deputy down.
A suspect is dead, a deputy fighting for his life at this hour. That's after a standoff at a Tualatin apartment complex.
The Timbers at Tualatin is located just east of I-5 off Southwest Nyberg. We're bringing you team coverage this afternoon. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Our Brandon Thompson out at the apartment complex talking with witnesses and keeping tabs on the investigation.
But first, Lisa Balick at Legacy Emanuel in North Portland with an update on the condition of that deputy who was shot and wounded. What do we know, Lisa?
Well, that deputy is still in critical condition. The sheriff says, though, he is not releasing his name just yet, but did tell us that deputy was shot many times. Now, he was life-flighted here to Emanuel Medical Center where they have a trauma unit. He was shot repeatedly inside a Tualatin apartment while serving an eviction notice along with another deputy. Now, law officers from several police and sheriff's departments in Washington County are here, along with the sheriff and the deputy's family. The sheriff talked about the deputy who is fighting for his life.
He is a complete professional. He is compassionate. He's also resilient and tenacious.
The sheriff's staff says the two deputies serving the eviction notice had radioed in they were involved in a fight with the suspect and that he had fired shots. A deputy returned fire. When the SWAT team entered the apartment a couple hours later, they found the suspect dead. They won't say whether he killed himself or whether he was shot by one of the deputies. We're waiting again for more updates from the sheriff, who said if the condition changes of this deputy, he will provide an update. We'll keep you posted throughout the newscast. Live in North Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right, thank you, Lisa. Let's switch to Brandon now at the scene of that shooting. I know you talked to a lot of folks there, Brandon.
Yeah, and they were told by law enforcement officers to leave their homes after the deputy was shot because at that time the suspect's location was still not known. Now, most of the law enforcement presence has left here in the last hour or two, but if you look closely, you can still see that there is the crime scene tape that is on the building in the complex that was the focus of SWAT's attention this afternoon when the suspect was still barricaded in that apartment. The first warning people got about this situation at the Timbers of Tualatin apartment complex was a notification that they should shelter in place because of an active shooter in the complex. Shortly after that, people who live here tell me officers knocked on some of the doors near where the suspect was barricaded and evacuated people from the complex. The shopping center to the west of here was blocked off as well for several hours. We spoke to some people arriving for work when the first roadblocks went up in the area. We spoke to the woman who lives in the apartment below where the tactical teams were all afternoon. She says she was sleeping until she got the alert.
What woke you up?
Text message from the police.
Really?
Yeah. Saying shelter in place. Don't leave. And then they banged on my door and said, "We're gonna leave."
It was very surreal for me. I lived in Los Angeles for years, and I don't think I've seen an accumulation of cars and officers like that, even in Los Angeles. For Tualatin, Oregon, it's a little scary.
Very sad, you know. I know he's just doing his job, and it's part of the job, but at the same time, you know, that's not right. If you're being evicted, whatever the circumstances are that made this happen, don't shoot someone, especially not an officer who's just doing his job.
So Diane, the first woman that you heard from, she lives below, again, where those SWAT officers were. She says the neighbor that she knows upstairs, that they were very quiet and oftentimes were working out of town. That's what she remembers of the person who lived above her. Still, law enforcement has not confirmed the identity of the suspect at this time. Now, people were let back into their apartments around 2 p.m. this afternoon. That's about the time that traffic returned to normal, as well as the shopping center near here as well. Now, investigators are still on scene looking into this situation, and most of the area has returned to normal. Live in Tualatin, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
Brandon, thanks for staying on top of that. I know so many people are thinking about that deputy. Thanks.
Yeah, stay with KOIN 6 throughout the evening and at KOIN.com as we monitor this developing story.